morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. We are hanging out at Elon Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. I used to play in a league here when I first moved up here in like 2012. There used to be a piece of wood on one of these trees where you would write your aces. I got 2 aces here. One of them was for the ace pot, but I'm gonna try and record 2 rounds today. So the Eager Beaver, which is the smaller of the courses, I think the whole thing's par 3. There might be one par 4, but I'm pretty sure it's all par 3s. And then the big boy course afterwards. So hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Hole 1, short, 200-foot little sidearm flick with the Sampo here. Dive down in. Oh, it's gonna be a putt. I'm also gonna throw the Ruby just for fun. Ooh, wow. All right, let's go. I've got no idea what that noise was I just made. Ooh, the Ruby's super fun to throw, guys. Really lightweight, can have a pretty cool just Anheuser line on it. Especially going downhill, you don't really have to, you don't have to put any sort of ante on it. It's gonna do it on its own, depending on how fast you throw it and whatnot. This definitely is a must-get birdie on the course, and I think we are close to the edge of the circle, so we'll see. Alright, par on the first hole, which honestly, should be pretty easy. The thing about this hole is you almost always go for ace runs on it, so you can pass it pretty easily. Now this next hole, I got an ace on in the league and won the ace pool of I forgot how much it was, 200 bucks maybe, something like that. I threw an in of a beast, a sidearm, flipped it over, it went right into the basket. If it had been on any different line, it would have been way past the basket, but I've always loved this hole because of that. All right, I'm gonna throw the judge here. As you guys can see, we have these trees right here to throw through. When I got my ace, I just flicked it right here. Pretty cool, but we need to try and rip this judge out there. Oh, that's money. That actually should be really good. Alright, great drive there. Exactly what I needed. 1 under. Alright, so this is 278 uphill, plays about 315 or so. Probably even a little more, at least it feels like it. I'm gonna throw the World here. Not give it too much power, and try and just flex it up there. Get up. Oh! The horizontal branch, it hits. The horizontal one. Alright, just gonna flick the molt felon up there and have it crash down to the right by the basket. Well, that could have been 1,000 times better. Oh. This is not a hole I need to be getting a 4 on. I'm gonna try and sneak the judge through here. I mean, that was the tree I was using as a reference point. So, I guess my aim was good. you guys do that, you aim at trees down the fairway, expecting that by the time the disc gets there, it's gonna miss, and you end up hitting those same trees. It's pretty funny actually how often that happens for me, which I guess shows that I should just be aiming in the basket. Guys, I just realized I forgot my glasses. So I don't have to wear glasses all the time. For me, it's like a difference between standard definition and high definition, like TV. Like I don't have to have them. Playing in the woods with this weird lighting, my glasses make a huge difference. I just realized I didn't have them, but it is what it is. We'll probably end up with a par here unless I can make this big putt. Do it. Oh, that was so close. Just a little bit short. All right, par. All right, going to throw the escape. I ordered a new one, by the way. But I'm still gonna throw this one, even though it has this nick in it. It doesn't really seem like it messes with the flight of it. So I'll still throw this one while the other one beats in. Come left. Man, that had the distance, but I threw it off too far to the right. That sun's crazy down there. One time for me. Ah. Man, I still left myself with a putt. I shouldn't have ran that. A little bit high on that one. Still even, I guess. One birdie, one bogey. A bogey I got was ridiculous. Such a bad bogey to have. This hole's pretty cool. There's definitely a chance to get a birdie and even an ace on it if you can find the right line. So we're going to flick the felon here and see if we can make something cool happen. Do it. Oh! Holy cow, that was close. Nice, guys. So it wasn't close, apparently, unless it skipped and rolled, but back to 1 under now. Throwing the judge here. That's really bad. Okay, that might have snuck through, but that was really, really bad. Super fun hole here. Only 150 feet, but you cannot throw down the middle. So I'm going to try and get my felon up here to the side and have it skip over towards the basket. No big trees. All right, we should have a look. Nice. Throwing the escape here. Try and get right up the gut. Oh yeah. Woo! That honestly might be one of my best drives on this hole, like ever. I was talking with Kyle the other day, one of the owners of Another Round Disc Golf. If you guys live in Charlotte, go check out the shop. I think the hours are 12 to 5 right now just because of everything going on. They're the ones that are hosting the Carolina Clash, and so it's gonna be awesome. But we were talking about the escape, and he said he's never really thrown it or anything like that, and I freaking love this disc. A lot of it's because I have small fingers and the rim is small. And I think it's, what, negative 1.5 2, something like that. Pretty straight flying disc. Let me know what your straight flying disc is. Yeah, look at this thing. My goodness, dude. This is, look at it. Basket right there. Freaking parked. So -1, 2. What disc do you throw that's like a -1, 2? That gets you straight to the basket, straight up. Like this is right down the fairway, y'all. No questions about it. That's awesome. But yeah, comment that down below. All right, so hole 10 right now, front 9, we were 4 down. I think there's potential to do that on the back. This hole's kind of challenging. I got to aim at this one tree. You guys can't even freaking tell. Down the middle, have it fade to the left right before I hit it. Ah, wrong line. Come on. That one was the right height. Guys, I'm telling you, man, putting out here is so much different than putting at home. That distance at home, I have on lock. No problem whatsoever. I can make 28 out of 30. I'm not go and miss that. Come on. All right, so there's a little bit of a local gap here, or at least I call it one, if you have a sidearm. Up through, there's like a 5-foot gap through the trees, and if you hit it with a sidearm, you're pretty much gonna be parked. That's what we're gonna be going for. Sun's bright right now. There's a group of 4 in front of me, about 3 holes ahead, so I'm not gonna rush or anything. I'm gonna actually try and take my time. Oh my God. Yes. So, there's like 2 gaps. This one's bigger. I was aiming at this one, I missed it, and I hit the little gap, and we're pretty much parked. Not a bad drive. All right, throwing the judge here. Should be a good disc as long as I can. There's one tree on the right that I need to miss. Oh my gosh. Well, that wasn't even the tree I was talking about, but still. Oh, I hate it. Why do I hate putting so much? Why is it so nerve-wracking? Seriously. Putting is so nerve-wracking for me. And honestly, it really bothers me because I can crush it in my backyard. So I honestly feel like I need to just come out to courses and just practice putting out here. Like, I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna film it all putter around after this, and that'll be another video. All right, so 367 feet here. Honestly, it feels like way further. I'm gonna throw the escape and let's try and get down the fairway. Come on, left a little. Okay, that's actually really, really good. If it hit a branch, if it hadn't hit it, honestly, I think it would have been parked. So this is the hole that I actually lost my Fury on, if you guys remember that. Yo, I never looked up in the trees. That's crazy. I lost my Fury on this hole. Now I have the diamond to pretty much replace it. But check it out. So we hit either like these branches or some of the higher ones. Basket's right there. We're right here, downhill slope. Like if it had landed 10 feet up there without hitting something from above, that would have been really good. So I'm happy with that. Sit down. Good little backstop right there in that tree. So that'll be par. I've never gotten a birdie on this hole. All right, I think 5 under still. All right, so this hole you have to throw a disc on like a really big hyzer. It's 243 feet. Gonna throw the judge real high and hopefully have it crash down by the basket. Okay. That looks like we're about 15 feet away or so. Not a bad drive, guys. Not a bad drive. I don't know why I baby things so hard. Like my putt right there, it should have been like this. Grip it and freaking spin it in, even though that was low. Either way, 6 under now. I support it. All right, so same sort of deal with this. The basket's through the trees. I'm gonna throw my judge up and hopefully have it crash down. It's only 165 feet, but obviously distance traveled is probably around 200 with what you do with the disc in the air. That might be a little short, actually. So as we walk to this, guys, I just wanted to thank y'all as usual for hanging out and watching my videos and enjoying them and everything. Means the world to me. I've been in talks with some people about some fun stuff to do in the future, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, keep commenting any ideas that you guys have for videos and all that kind of jazz. Am I like super short? This is gonna, oh man, I am. Shoot, I'm always scared of throwing it out too far over the water. But yeah, thanks for watching and hanging out. Seriously, like, I love doing this, and the fact that you guys support it is pretty awesome. Dude, that distance was right. My shot was just bad. All right, missed out on a birdie there. Gonna throw the diamond here. Not a bad shot. There's a guy back there fishing by the tee pad, so I didn't want to distract him or scare away any of the fish. Distract him? I didn't mean distract him. Distract the fish. Not a bad shot right there with the diamond. It actually ended up coming back left because I didn't, excuse me, throw it too hard. But if I put a little bit more on it, then we would have been, shoot, right up next to the basket. Guys, they're all short. All of them are short. I don't understand. All right, y'all, super fun hole here. 309, just gonna throw the judge again. What time? Not a bad shot. All right. Guys, that was a solid drive. That was an ace run for sure. Like, that disc was right here, which means if I'd had five more feet or so, it would have been money. Let's go. All right, 249 uphill, so probably closer to 275 or so. Throw the Maverick and flip it up. Woo! That's parked. Man, the Maverick, especially when you have it beat in like this one, is great for hyzer flips, and it's really good for turnover shots like that. Like, I mean, there is a road right behind the basket, so hopefully I'm not OB. That would suck. Because then we'd just get a par. But I'm pretty sure we're parked here. That was a solid shot. Look at that, guys. There we go. That's probably my best drive ever on this hole. Pull up U-disc, hole 18-2. We shot 8 under. That's pretty solid actually, especially with a bogey in there, or at least 8 under solid for me. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Let's keep this thing going, all right?